This is my summary on the 20th episode of BFDI Survivor. At the end of the 19th episode, Metro Vince had claimed that they were in the final 7, when it was clearly the final 10. And episode 19 was released on December 29, 2012, which might be the last BFDI Survivor episode of 2012. Episode 20 was divided into 2 parts, and the thumbnail of part 1 shows a scene for the intro. The episode was released on January 13, 2013, making this episode the first episode to be released in 2013. Metro Vince had hit 200 subscribers, so he added bonus footage. This footage was of all Dream members going to their new house. The announcer would send them letters regarding what happened after the past few months. Part 1 is called The Good, the Bad, and the Acrobatic. So far, after 16 eliminations, 2 rejoins, and 4 debuts, we're now at the final 10. The eliminated contestants notice that Pencil, Needle, Snowball, and Yellowface have started to go crazy and want to escape. Normally, this is because of the people who are trapped in the Tiny Wizard Chamber for a very long time, but this doesn't make sense with Yellowface. Banana believes it's a virus which targets crazy people before others. Banana believes that this virus might soon mutate and spread to the other members of the Tiny Wizard Chamber. The 20th contest is a pie eating contest. Surprisingly, instead of giving points depending on how many pies they've eaten, the announcer makes it so that the 5 people who do the worst are for elimination. The announcer also says that the top person will win a mini token. If the 21st contest doesn't allow points, this means that this will be the start of the immunity phase. Fries quits after eating 0 pies and is up for elimination. And so does Flower, at 24. Woody passes out after eating 167 pies and is up for elimination. Basketball quits after eating 217 pies and is up for elimination. When I said 5 people are up for elimination, I meant to say 6. Ice Cube passes out after eating 472 pies. Now there's 1 elimination spot left. Surprisingly, Match Vincent splits the episode into 2 parts and blames it on time issues. Part 2 is releasing January 27. And in the description, Match Vincent claims that this will be the final episode before the finale. Part 2 shares the same with Part 1, meaning episode 20 is called The Good, the Bad, and the Acrobatic. Right after the episode starts, Match quits, meaning Match, Ice Cube, Basketball, Woody, Fries, and Flower are for elimination. The announcer claims that the final 4 broke word counter at 5,459 pies eaten. So the tiebreaker is that the first person to send their message gets the win token. And that person is Penn. The announcer gives everyone the chance to use the win tokens, but before anyone can respond, continues the elimination anyway. Flower got the first vote. Fries got the second vote. Match got the third vote. Flower got the 4th vote, meaning Ice Cube, Basketball, and Woody are safe. Match, Fries, and Flower are the bottom 3. Fries got the 5th vote, and the 6th vote, meaning Match is safe. So now it's down to Fries and Flower. Fries got the 7th vote. For some reason, the announcer announces the elimination at the 8th vote. Fries is eliminated, meaning 2 votes are left uncounted. Fries is a debuter, but I don't really know what happened here. Surprisingly, even though the description claims that this is the last episode before the finale, the announcer claims that there will be a 3rd rejoin and a 5th debut. The next episode of the playlist is the finale, but at the start of the finale, the announcer claims we're now at the final 5. The first part of the 5-part finale is the recap, but surprisingly in the recap, the announcer lists episodes that have never been released. Even though the finale was released directly after episode 20, those episodes were not released onto YouTube, and the episodes were never archived. I think I might have to cancel this summary series because the series is incomplete.